TikTok is back. TikTok is back for right now. I don't know for how long, because I was binge watching and scrolling last week. Welcome back, BVB Army. Welcome back to our channel, BVB Army Hearts to Hearts. I am Ruth.
And I'm Nicole.
Well, guys, as you can probably see, poor Nicole unfortunately got something and got a sick bug.
I am sick. I'm sorry for anyone that has to listen to my weird sounding voice today. But thank you for tuning in.
Nicole, I know your pain. We have been through this where I've been sick, and then we've had to film when I was sick, so I get the pain. I seriously do. But I hope you do get better, though.
Yeah, I know. You know the thing. You handle it way better than I do. I will just say that.
No, I mean, one of Andy's birthday episodes, I had a high fever just like you, and I was battling it. And then the next day, I was better, but I was probably in the same position as you are right now.
Yeah, as I said, it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday. I'm feeling it's better today. Just going through these hot and cold flashes right now. I'm gonna die.
Well, anyways, but yep. I'm sorry, Nicole. I blame Ryan because he was sick and he somehow gave it to you.
I then gave it to my mom too. I feel it was
Well, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. How's everyone recovering from the roller coaster of TikTok for any TikTok users? I will admit, Nicole, I was one of those few people on the TikTok community in denial. Like, this is not going to happen. There's no way because this happened. It said it before. It's not going to happen. And then, TikTok officially came out with a message to all users. I'm like, holy sh, this is going to happen.
I didn't think it was going to be real. Just, the past few years, we've kept having the same thing of it's going to shut down. But I guess, yeah, I didn't even know though until this morning, to be honest.
But right now, let me double check. It should be working right now because before it wasn't. I'm going to open it, guys, right now. Look, there it is, but Lee's video.
Oh man, okay. Let me see if I can hop on it too. I'm assuming I can. Oh, mine comes up with a ferret.
Yep, mine is scrolling, guys. It looks like it's working. Moving on, guys. On today's episode is kind of a fun one just because I came up with this idea and I ran it by Nicole and stuff, and she loved it too. So let me ask everyone in the army. When we get tickets for a BBB show and stuff, who starts planning their outfits the second the dates and concert or tour is announced?
Okay, now let me ask you something though. Did you do it originally, your very first show? Were you planning outfits originally? Or
I will go over that. I will go over it when we present our thing. But for most tours of BBB, when the date is announced and I get the tickets and stuff, I tend to start looking in my closet to see what can I reuse, or it's just an excuse of let's buy new shit.
It totally is 100%.
And I know some fans are like, they want to dress for comfort, which is completely fine. I get it. I really do. Some are like, let's dress all creativity and aesthetics and stuff, or dress to kill, basically, which again, completely fine. I'm not judging anyone. I've been everywhere when it comes to BVB concert outfits. So,
yeah, I just say dress how you like. Dress up just however you feel.
I mean, realistically, I would love to wear my Rebels jacket that Lee made me, but due to venues and stuff,
I would like to wear the Set the World on Fire bustier that Lee made, but I can't do that either because it's got spikes.
Spikes, the venue. I'm like, I get it. I do, but it sucks. What we have here, guys, is we both made a presentation, PowerPoint, whatever you like to call it, of all of our outfits that we've worn for every BVB show. We decided not to add any Andy Black. Yes, we did both attend Andy Black, but we're strictly focusing right now on just Black Veil Brides.
Yes.
So we're going to show you guys all of our outfits, talk about a little bit and stuff, and then we're going to show you our ranking.
I'm so excited for this.
So, who would like to go first? Nicole, would you like to just to kind of get the talking over with.
Sure. I tried to be very fancy and creative like Ruth. So I was like, rate Nicole's concert fit.
Nice.
Everyone is
That's
fully
a good
welcome to
time.
judge.
That's a good time. Okay, so before you start, I just want fans or people to know who are listening and watching. Obviously, Nicole has been lucky to go to a lot more concerts than I have growing up and stuff. So, how many concerts have you been to in total for strictly just Black Veil Bride, seeing them live?
If we want to be technical, it's been 12, I believe. Technically, it should have been 14, but 2 shows unfortunately did not happen. So 12.
All right. Well, there you go. So let's get to it. I cannot wait to see your early ones.
So this early one is the AP tour. I don't have a full body outfit.
Oh my God, is that Hudson?
That's Hudson, dude. His hair was all teased and cute. Unfortunately, I didn't have a full body outfit because I was just in high school and I didn't think about taking a photo of myself or something. But I was wearing you can see it a little bit, the striped cropped Black Veil Bride shirt, that original shirt that has Sandra on it. And then I was wearing my all-time favorite black ripped skinny jeans with a neon pink belt. And yeah, this was my first AP tour. I put some extra photos so it wasn't so blank. But I got to meet Jake that day, so it was really cool. And then I did a little bit of the Stitch makeup, but by the time I met Jake, it was worn off. Like my face gone. Everything was pretty much, I sweated hardcore.
Oh my God, you look so young in this photo.
This was April of 2011.
Yes, I thought about putting the dates and I forgot. So nice job.
Oh, I didn't put dates. I just remember this moment. Okay, so then my second one is the Church of the Wild Ones tour. It's the only full body outfit I have. I wore like my favorite BVB shirt at that time. This was January of 2013. I wore leather pants like Andy had, and I drew the arrow to my crotch, just exactly like he had. And then I think I wrote something on my pants. I know he had like this long.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what I wrote, but I wrote something rebellious, I'm pretty sure. But I was really excited because I just had fresh colored hair, and the war paint stick is what I was looking forward to using. So I put that all over my body. Then I got to meet them. A little funny story with this is that I think I said this earlier, but I had a bunch of spikes on actually. I had like studded belt, studded wristbands, choker, but we had to take it all off. And this was at the Ogden Theater, Ruth. This is at the Ogden.
Oh, that's the Ogden Theater?
This is the Ogden Theater. They wouldn't allow me in with all the spikes. Took them off, threw them under a dumpster. And when I got back in, everyone was really nice because I was the first person in VIP line. Everyone was like, oh, come get your spot back. And I was like, no, I don't want it. And everyone was like forcing me to go to the front. And I was like, no. They made me go to the front. And the reason why I didn't want to is because I was really scared to meet them because I didn't know what to say or do. The moment they came out and the guy like gestured for Hudson and I just turned to Hudson and I was like, I can't do this. And I went to walk away and he flipped me around and he pushed me. And I was just so stupid the whole time because I didn't say a damn word. I was so scared.
And this is like, I guess, your official VIP, not
Yeah, this was my official VIP. And it's awesome because it was back when the ticket came with the VIP and then you actually like got the CD and VIP too. So it was really cool. And this concert was actually on Jinx's birthday and I wanted to wish him a happy birthday. But like I always do, I forget.
I am so envious and I will always be envious. I wish I could travel back in time that you went to the Church of the Wild Ones. That was the Wretched Divine tour. I was living in El Paso. And they were nowhere near El Paso. The closest that they got to El Paso was probably Albuquerque, New Mexico, or like some Dallas or San Antonio. Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me travel.
No, I know this is your tour, Ruth. Don't worry. Maybe we can convince them to do a part 2.
Yeah.
My third one was BVB Warped Tour, the 2013. Once again, that's my outfit. I only took a selfie, but those sunglasses are the BVB ones, by the way, from Warped Tour. I did not get to meet the guys on this one. It was my first Warped Tour ever. I don't know. I think someone told me you have to find their tent. And when you find their tent, you get a wristband, and the wristband will allow you for like VIP. Like, you have to pay for the wristband, obviously. So I thought, okay, cool. I went to their tent, and I guess the time that I got there, there was already a line forming, and the person in front of me turned around and they're like, "You don't have a wristband." And I was like, don't I get it here? And they were like, "No." They told me where to get it, and they were all sold out. And I won't lie, I cried. I was really upset because I told myself the second time I met them, I was actually going to talk, and I felt like it was taken from me. So like, they didn't even come on, I think, until like 2 or 3 p.m. So I spent the whole like morning just sulking and dying from the sun. And Black Mass Tour was my 4th show. So like, VIP is the only full outfit everyone's going to get. Fun fact, that's a wig that I wore because I shaved my head. I had dreads and I just didn't want them anymore, and it's a bitch to comb out. So I shaved my head, and of course BBB announces a tour, and I'm like, so I wore a wig and I put a hat on to ensure that the wig would not come off. And the best part is I didn't get hot during the concert because it was pouring rain out all night. So it was chilly outside. It made it perfect for inside. This one I really loved because when I was in the front row, I don't know what happened. There was something going on with some other person, and Andy was looking and I was looking. Then I looked back at Andy, then he looked at me, and I just like shrugged, and then he shrugged, and then he, flipped his hair back, and then he just stared at me. And then I got really scared. So I just made a stupid, silly face, and then it made him laugh. And then he went back to rocking out. And I was like, yes. This was an outfit I think I pieced together pretty well. I can't lie. The previous ones, I didn't really have an outfit put together beforehand. It was something that I chose literally the night before. This was probably the first time that I tried to pick an outfit. And as you can see, there's a pattern. I keep wearing Blackfoot Bride shirts. That changes though. And then this was BVB Warped Tour 2015. That was my 5th show. My tank top, once again, a Blackfoot Bride shirt. My tank top actually ripped when I was in the pit. People were pulling and yanking on me. My mom was beating people with her Pepsi bottle, but they ripped my top. So that tank top is officially retired. I can't wear it. I mean, I could style it differently, but I love this one because I got to go to Andy's Think TEI class. There was a lot of people in the class. And after it was done, I think it was like an hour. And we got to do a photo. Everyone just started to crowd Andy. And my mom was so funny because she knew how badly I wanted to be at least within like a certain vicinity of getting that photo taken. I didn't want to be like way. So my mom, dude, I love her. She literally was just like not pushing people out of the way, but she was like had a hold of me, and she was just kind of going through, the group and trying to like disperse people. And that was the closest we got. For my bottoms, I just wore leather black shorts. That was all that I had. My lashes did not make it through the day, as you can tell. They fell off. I think I just ended up throwing them away halfway through because I just did not care anymore. And then the Resurrection Tour, 6th show. I actually did my hair for this. My hair was really short because it was growing back, and I think I styled it. Like, I curled everything inward and I don't know. I felt pretty, I guess. The more that I look at this outfit, though, I don't really know if I like it. I wore my Blackfoot Bride's crop top. I was really excited because I never saw anyone else wear that before. So I guess I was like, I'm going to be the only one. I think someone else was wearing it, though. So I was like, damn. And then this was the 7th show, which would be the in-between tour. My mom and I wore red suits. I hated my makeup that day because I didn't plan anything beyond the red suits. I hated my hair and my makeup. I should have cut my hair for it. I did it. Like, I hated everything about my face and hair that day.
And poor Cece had COVID.
But yeah, Cece had COVID, so it was the acoustic show. This was actually the first show that I actually did not. I filmed it, but I didn't take any photos. And then Trinity of Terror Tour, the Oriental Theater, was the makeup for Red Rocks. My mom and I got to meet Andy in line and everything. Best concert ever. Then Trinity of Terror tour again, Cincinnati show, 9th show. I love this look. And then I got the 10th show, which is the DD BVB tour.
BVB.
And then I got the Bleeders tour, which was the 11th show. And then my last one would be the Popular Monster Part 2, 12th show. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to go down backwards and rate my outfits. And you know what? I want you to rate them too, Ruth.
Oh, shoot. Okay, give me 1 second. Where did my notebook go? Okay. Why do you want me to rank them? That just brings me more pressure.
All right, so this one, I'm not going to lie. This one's probably like a 6 out of 10 for me. I really loved my hair and makeup that day. Oh my God, you guys, Ruth, I just told her to douse me in all her sparkles and she did. And I was living. I felt so pretty with all the sparkles.
I remember that process because you're like, do you have the glitter? And I'm like, yeah, I have the gel glitter. And then she was like, I'm not looking for gel glitter. I'm just kind of looking for loose. Like, ah, I got you. I got you. And so I brought out my face paint glitter. And then when I just spray it on you, she's like,
I know. I was like, do it again. She's like, are you sure? Yeah, I voted 6 out of 10 though. Hair and makeup was on point, but the outfit was really last minute and thrown together. I don't know. I wasn't sure what I should wear because I was thinking about, the plane and everything. Just trying to think of, what could like fit in the suitcase. Last minute, I saw this lace dress and I already had the corset the waist corset and the spider web top. So I thought, okay, I'll just throw that together with the lace. It will look fine. Fishnet bottoms. I don't know. It's meh to me. It could have been better. I guess it doesn't scream like concert outfit to me.
Fair.
Yeah. So 6 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
11th show, 10 out of 10. My mom and I were female Sweeney Todd. I mean, it kind of started to fall apart because originally the pants were supposed to be like down to the exact detail of what Sweeney Todd had, those black pants with like those really pretty gothic designs on it. The problem was when I had ordered it, even though I ordered it in a small, they were men's and they were huge on both of us. So I had to return them. And I went with this black leather. And I think it worked out though. I really like this look and I like the makeup. So 10th show, I would say this one is also a 10 out of 10 because I was having trouble deciding what I wanted to wear. And because the BVDDT tour was really I don't know, it gave a lot of like black but gray and white, and that's what made this lace dress so perfect, is it just faded into all those colors. I think it really worked with the makeup and my hair because I added silver to my hair. And then Ruth let me borrow her little chained belt. I was like, it completes the look.
Because you forgot your corset. I remember that.
I know. I wasn't thinking. I was too excited.
I know. It's like she had on the dress, and I was looking at it like, you need something. This is no.
I needed something. The little chain thing, the chain belt completed the look. And then, oh my God, 10 out of 10. I would rewear this look over and over and over because I love being a creepy little monster. And
you basically were. I call you my little gremlin.
Gremlin. See, but I love that. This was probably, Ruth, the first time that I ever went all out crazy. A part of me was scared. So I was like, oh my God, what if I do scare the guys if they think I'm just weird? But no, like I was so happy with how I looked. I don't know. I felt so cute that day. And I love this photo of me with Ruth and Cassidy because look how short I am. And I'm in the middle. You guys are so tall. And I'm just like, but this was my all time out of every look that I've ever worn to a concert. This is my favorite. For this one, I will rate it an 8 out of 10. So the problem is, you guys, and I didn't put the photos on here, but originally Black Veil Bride was supposed to play at Red Rocks, and I planned out everything. I had the cutest makeup on, the cutest outfit. Dude, I was like, I look so sickening. And yeah, unfortunately, they couldn't play due to their equipment not arriving. So they scrambled and found the Oriental Theater and they were able to get booked. So this outfit, it was kind of, I had to throw together. So I really just dug around in my closet and I was trying to see what worked. I think the outfit is pretty decent. I threw on a bodysuit, but I didn't like the makeup. And I told myself I could just redo the same makeup that I did for Red Rocks, but I have this issue where when I redo the makeup, it never turns out the same. And I was freaking out because I didn't want to redo it. And then I hated it. I was like, I can't go to the show hating my makeup. So I went with that. My hair is awful, you guys. It would not behave. There was nothing I could do to fix it, so I put it up in a bun, and it's awful. So 8 out of 10 for this one. This one I will give a 10 out of 10 because of the red suit. I just thought it was so cool because my mom and I convinced her to dress up, and she was 100% like down for it. It was a lot of fun. While I don't like the makeup and the hair, I appreciate us having to wear face masks so that way they couldn't see how bad my makeup
Oh my God. You
I
are
know. Everything was poorly planned except for the suits.
guys, she's delusional. She looks perfectly fine.
Nah, the red suit I loved. I just didn't care for the rest of everything else. All of that was due to depression. So unfortunately, there's that. But I love the red suit. 10 out of 10. Yeah, this one's probably going to have to be 5 out of 10. The leggings were actually so ugly now that I think about it. I'm so glad I don't have them anymore. I don't know. Like, I really love that Black Veil Bride top. And I loved my hair and my makeup that day. I don't know. I guess I just hated everything waist down. I thought it could have been better. So I didn't really care for that too much. But I will say, this was like my all-time favorite VIP photo at first, because in a lot of my previous ones, I just wanted Andy to smile in the photo. And a lot of the times it would just be a straight face. And I'd be like, oh God, he must have hated me. I was like, I must have been horrible. Just so everyone knows that's not the case. Like, obviously things happen in the guys' lives, and who knows, maybe he smiled after the photo was taken, but this one, like, he smiled and I was like, yay, like, we finally got the smile. So I was really, really happy with it. My work tour outfit, it's probably a 5 out of 10. That look was just thrown together too, but I really loved my hair. That was like probably one of my most iconic hairstyles, the half red and half blonde. And I was just really excited to wear the BVB earrings that this girl made me. I can't. I apologize. I cannot. I bought these obviously back in 2015, so I can't remember. I know I got them off Etsy, but I don't remember her name. But I was just so excited to wear those, and I wanted to show Andy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, but that's okay. Like, I just was appreciative that I got to go to the Think TEI class. But yeah, 5 out of 10, and my tank top ripped, so I was mad. This one I will say is an 8 out of 10. I was all Black Veil Bride stuff. I had my Black Veil Bride purse, Black Veil Bride leggings, and Black Veil Bride's hat, Black Veil Bride's top, a BVB armband. Oh, I was so ready for this concert, man. I was so excited. And I loved the wig that I picked out. I don't know why I made it pink at the time. I just felt like that was necessary. But yeah, I would give this one like an 8 out of 10 for sure. This one, another 8 out of 10. I can't lie. I don't remember what pants I was wearing. I think it might have been my favorite black skinny jeans again, but I loved this outfit because it was all black. I had black fishnet, I had another Black Veil Bride's top on, rocking as much BVB jewelry as I could, and the sunglasses. Like, I was ready for Warped Tour, even though when I got there, I was not as ready as I thought I was. Warped Tour is a whole other thing. My Wild Ones look is so a 10 out of 10 too. I just loved everything about this. I felt so cool. Yeah, even though I wanted to show Andy like how cool the pants were, I was about to be like, yo, dude, look, I copied you. Isn't that so cool? But yeah, that didn't happen because I did not speak at all. Only thing I said was thanks when Andy complimented my hair. And I even said that like a complete goofball. But this looks 10 out of 10. I love this look. I don't know if I guess in a way I planned it. And the first one, I mean, for my first concert ever, literally, because I popped my concert cherry at this show. It's not bad. maybe it's a 7 out of 10. Once again, I wear my favorite skinny jeans, and that was my one of my favorite BVB tops at the time because I only owned three of them. That photo of Hudson and I is before. That's post. That's before the concert. We were like in the car on the way there. My hair was perfect, and then as you can see there, melted. My face melted too. The outfit though, probably a 7 out of 10. For my first show, it's not bad. I really didn't start planning everything really until I met Ruth. I feel like I'm serious. I would probably to this day would still be wearing like BVB tops to a concert, which is not bad. Like, just so everyone knows, you can wear Black Veil Bride shirts to a Black Veil Bride concert. There's nothing wrong with that. I think at the time I didn't think to dress up, and everyone knows me. I love dressing up, but for concert, it's like I didn't think about it until I met Ruth, and I thought, oh, hey, I'm at this point where maybe I can start like branching out, and I did. Yeah, those have been on my concert. And it's weird because looking back, going through them, I'm like, I swear, it feels like I've been to more shows than that.
I think I got my ranking. I don't know yet for you, but don't come after me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so at the bottom, Resurrection Tour.
My pink wig?
No, that was the Black Mass Tour. Resurrection.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I can't see. It's because the photos are gone. I can't. Yeah, that was when I had like a bob going.
Not a bob. I liked your hair, but I felt like knowing you when I met you, I was surprised to see that. I was like, you didn't go extravaganza or something. You just had like, yeah, I like your top and your leggings, but I'm like, it's cute. But it didn't scream Nicole. It looked like a tame Nicole to me. So I'm putting that as 12. Okay.
No, that's okay. Like, I agree with you. Like, that was a terrible outfit.
11, again, no judgment, is just because it was your first concert and stuff. The AP tour, like, don't get me, I was right there with you with my first tour. So just, yeah, it's there.
Which one was it? I'm sorry.
The AP one, the AP tour.
Oh, yeah. First concert, man, I didn't know what to do.
Number 10 would be the 2015 Warped Tour, where you had those big hoops and then like your shirt got tugged up and stuff. Just because it's Warped Tour, I feel like with Warped Tour, you really have to plan out like, okay, you're outside and stuff. So
yeah.
Then 2013 Warped Tour 2 is as number 9. And then I would have to say number 8, Church of the Wild Ones.
Oh, girl, you didn't really, what? I thought you would have loved that outfit. I don't know why. It's all red.
I do like it and stuff. I do. It's just like out of all the ones I had to consider. So
that's true.
7 would have to be the Black Mass Tour with your pink wig, just because I don't know. I like the pink wig. I like how you just went all BVB shirt, leggings, and everything. So 6, I know you didn't like it, but I do, is the in-between tour with the red suits and stuff. I liked your hair. I liked your makeup. Be quiet. 5, I would give it to BVVVDD Tour.
BVBVVDDT.
That was such a good one.
4 is Trinity of Terror Leg 1 at the Oriental Theater. Okay. I don't care what you think. I'm just going to say it. I personally like that outfit more than your first original one.
Than my Red Rocks one? I don't know, man.
Don't get me wrong. I did like your Red Rocks one and stuff. Yeah. I did. But then when I saw your second one, I'm like, dude, she's hotter in this one.
I feel exact opposite, but I'll take it.
3rd, I would say the popular Monster one, the recent one. 2nd, the Bleeders. And then number 1 would be the Cincinnati Trinity of Terror Leg 2.
That's my number 1 too. That's 100. I feel like I really didn't start to like express myself going to shows until I met you. And I feel like that one, I just went all out.
I know. And that's what I was expecting you, like from all of your shows. Like, that's the Nicole. That's Nicole I know. Gremlin Nicole. And so like when I saw that, when the green hair, the makeup and stuff, you putting it together, I'm just like, gosh, she has such creativity.
Oh, well, thank you. No, I think you rated those like better than I did.
I tried. I had a lot of issue going back between Resurrection and the BVVVDD tour.
BVBVVDDT.
Yeah, because I really liked that outfit too. But I think I'm in agreement with number 1. Number 1 being Cincinnati, and then I think my very last pick would probably also be the Resurrection Tour. I don't know why. That one was just
It was good, but it just compared to your others, I'm like, it was lit more tame.
100%. I went more all out on the Church of the Wild Ones tour than I did at that tour. I'm really excited to see your outfits.
I don't know why I feel cringe. I just do. Close your eyes.
Oh, yours is so cute.
To be fair, I had a lot of time this past week with conferences, and most of the time I went.
No, it's awesome.
These are mine. I have been to 11 shows, I want to say, although one didn't really count because that's when I traveled to Wisconsin to meet Cassidy for her first time, and that's when BVB got COVID, unfortunately. So I didn't see them perform. So I guess let's start from the beginning. Cringe away. Okay, so the first one was my Pins and Needles tour. That was the first one. I think that was when I was 14, 15 years old. And that was my very first, like, not my first concert, but it was my first, like, rock and rock concert ever with, like, a mosh pit and stuff. The only shirt I had back then, one BVB shirt, was, like, this classic Andy Six shirt. I did not take a photo because the cameras back then were bad. But I do remember wearing this shirt, pair of my only black skinny jeans that my mom would let me. My hair was black and down straight. I had no hat. It was just down. I remember putting raccoon eyes because my mom let me, but she refused for me to wear black lipstick. I didn't have like any stitches or anything because she didn't want me to do it. And then tennis shoes. I think it was Converse. I want to say it was Converse. That was pretty much it. That was my outfit. It wasn't too fancy. I didn't have much at the time, just that one shirt, black skinny jeans, Converse, naturally my black hair and then black eyes, and that's it.
The raccoon eyes. That's okay. I did the same thing. Raccoon.
That was it. So that was my first outfit. Nothing too fancy because I didn't have much when I was 14. Then my second one was 2013 Warped Tour. That was when I graduated from high school, and Warped Tour actually was in Las Cruces, which is about a 30-minute drive from El Paso. And so I begged one of my friends, please, please, please go. Please, please, I need to go and see them and stuff. So he agreed, and that's him right there. His name is Brandon. You can see from the Domo photo, that was my outfit. Crazy enough, I wore the same shirt as you as your second concert, Nicole.
I was just about to say, we wore the same shirt for our
That was the same shirt. This was my first Warped Tour. As you can see, black shorts. I think I was wearing tennis shoes. Yes, guys, I went through a fedora phase. That is the fedora I decided to wear. The bandana I got from a booth. I don't remember what booth, but that was the outfit. And as you can't really tell, but if BVB fans know, I did bring my Set the World on Fire drawstring backpack because it has the pink lace in it. So that's the backpack I was wearing.
Nice.
And that was my outfit. I looked such a dweeb. BVB didn't play like 5 or 6, so the whole morning / afternoon I was waiting for them. As for you, when it came to VIP or meeting them, so I did see that, go to their tent and then you'll figure it out. So I went to their tent. As you can see, that's where I got their Blackfield Bride's water bottle and stuff. Yeah, I went to their tent and then I saw a whiteboard on their tent saying no meet and greets.
Are you serious?
It said no meet and greets, a sad face. And I'm just like, I looked at my friend, he looked at me, and he's like, it's okay, you're gonna still hear them and see them live. And I'm like, it's not fair. It was a fun time. They came up like around 5 or I want to say they came like at 5 p.m. It was pretty fun. That was my first time my friend seen it. But other than that, we spend most of our time walking around and stuff. There was this one booth that was playing a lot of games. I forgot one booth they were doing that. He got the title Ninja Sausage King. Don't ask about it. That's the title he won. And there was like a big van of like big speakers and stuff. Like he went in and stuff. I went to the Domo tent. That's the actual Domo I brought. So yeah. And then the paint that you see on my chest and cheek, they had a paint booth there. So my friend did I think it's Legend of Zelda triangle on my cheek, and then he just smashed them on my chest. So,
but hell yeah, for Legend of Zelda, you got the Triforce on you.
Again, first time at Warped Tour, I knew it was going to be hot, but then again, I grew up in Texas, so I expect it. I'm used to the heat. I survived. So,
is that in Texas?
No, this was in New Mexico, Las Cruces, which is about 30 minutes away from Texas, El Paso. Okay. So yeah, Black Mass Tour was the third one. I was in college. I think I want to say freshman year. Was it freshman year or was it sophomore year? I can't remember. But it was the Black Mass tour and it came to Spokane. I was there. I was so excited because it's been so long since I saw them. And like I remember begging my dad for I can spend some money on my debit credit card to purchase a ticket. And he agreed, yes. The date was on a weekend, so I wouldn't miss school or anything. So I was like, this is perfect. My aunt and uncle were kind of like mostly my aunt was like kind of like worried because the knitting factory where it was located, she claimed it was a sketchy area. It really isn't. So I remember I had this whole, I literally on my Instagram, my personal Instagram, I was wearing all my black t-shirts as a countdown to the concert. Like literally, like I was wearing like 7 more days, 6 more days, eight, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I was posting a photo, and then this was the final photo, like it's BVB day and stuff, it's concert day. So I was wearing black skinny jeans again, like a leather, fake leather jacket that I found like at Marshall's or Burlington, I don't remember. And then I had a Black Veil Bride shirt. It's the one that has the mirror, broken mirror, and has their morning star in the center. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
I wore their Morningstar necklace, the only one I had. And then obviously a bow, and I had sunglasses and stuff. That is not my phone, which I'm holding. That is my iPod. So
Are you serious? I didn't know
that's
you
where
could
I
take
took the
photos with
photos
iPods.
and videos of this Black Mass tour.
Okay, but I can't lie. I didn't know iPods could take photos. So that's
Yeah, so you
actually
see the
cool.
photo of Andy, that's where I got from the iPod.
It's
So
actually not a bad shot either. Like the lighting is relatively good.
yeah, I do remember. I did not get VIP, unfortunately, just due to money and stuff, as much as I really wanted to. And I knew with no VIP, I had to get there early. So I got there pretty early. I left around my college, I want to say like around 10:30. Went to Sonic, got myself food because I needed food. I know that for sure. Then I parked my car and got in line, and I waited maybe 6 or 8 hours. I remember it was in November. My feet were frozen. I remember running in place, doing some jumping jacks, like moving my body around just to keep myself warm. And then we finally, general admission got in. It was like, you know how you're so cold and then you get into a warm place, it's like then like that feeling of needles, like, oh my God, your body's warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were my feet. But other than that, it was an amazing show. I love it. I that was such a one. I was just so excited to see them again because I was still kind of like I don't know. In this tour, people knew I liked this band, but I tried to like smother the fangirls a lot because I didn't want to come out as a freak because I got called that in high school and I didn't want to be called that in college.
Yeah.
But I was once I got to the concert, I didn't give a anymore. I was just so happy. So.
Good.
Okay, what did my spelling do? Anyway, it's a resurrection tour. That was my first VIP. That was in Seattle, Washington. By the time that came around, I was in my first year of teaching, and I lived in Wenatchee, very small town, which is about 2 hour drive from Seattle. So it was the weekend. I drove Friday, spent the night with my friend who lived there, and then I went over to the Showbox Theater and stuff. And first VIP, again, nothing too fancy. I did do different color for my eyeshadow. Like this maroon color. I don't know why I chose maroon. I don't know why. But I had my other leather jacket, fake, obviously, another Black Veil Brides t-shirt, my leggings, I had kind of bandit strips, and my knockoffs of Dark Martens. And so, yeah. Just like you, I had this whole speech for my VIP. I wanted to thank them and stuff. Yeah, no, starstruck. Smile and wave.
The worst curse ever.
And then, I mean, this photo's not bad. It's not my favorite VIP photo. I don't know. I didn't like the way my face looked and stuff. But my mom and dad like, oh my God, you blend in with the guys. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
You do though. Like you look like you could be just a part of the band.
Yeah, but it was such an amazing time. I was barricade and stuff. Lost Doll was played and stuff first time, and yeah. So in between tours, so. just like you, I didn't go full out with the red suit, but I was able to find myself a red blazer at a thrift store, which I was super happy to find. So I did that. That I guess the in-between tour was like the main tour where I started going with the color scheme of the advertisement and ads and promo of the
Yeah.
posters and stuff. So, I wanted to do the red suit because of the music video charge. I personally thought it was going to be amazing. I thought people were going to do it, and no, they didn't. But as you can see here, blazer, I had another Black Foot Bride shirt. I got a Morningstar necklace, the Scarlet Cross from Never Take It Off. Then I had like these leggings that were like Victorian lace and stuff, like mesh and stuff, with my Dart Martens I was wearing. Yeah, and then I like my hair in this one, and I worked a lot on the makeup, trying to figure out what to do on the makeup. And then I brought my friend, as you can see, she was the first person who actually came with me to like a BVB concert.
So that was like your first show where you got to experience it with a friend.
Yeah, it was amazing. I never thought I would ever, because usually I would go by myself. And so that's me.
Salute you.
That is me and stuff. I actually like this outfit. I like the hair. I had red hair at the time. I did space buns as kind of on the top. And then I don't know. I like how it came together, honestly. So
I do too. And I'm going to agree with you on the red suit idea. I thought I was expecting a lot of people, a lot of other fans to have a red suit on too. So when no one else did, I was like, oh,
Trinity Terror leg one. This was in Spokane, Washington. I took a couple days off of work. Dude, this was like in the show that was so amazing and stuff. So fun fact, this is the first dress I ever wore to a BVB concert. And I don't know, I wanted, because I know it's Trinity of Terror. I could have gone spooky and stuff, but I was also like really into the Victorian lace, gothic, romantic vampire look. So, I remember seeing this dress somewhere, and then I found out it came from Killstar. So I remember looking at Killstar. Oh my God, they had it. So I ordered it, and I love it. I still have it. I love everything about this dress. I still love it. I love the tights. I had my platform black boots on and stuff, space buns, as you could tell from the first photo. From the recent, they kind of got a little untangled and stuff. I didn't care at that point. It was such a fun, and plus wearing the Jake's vest afterwards with it like 10 times better. So
it just shows how hard you rocked out.
honestly, so it was very simple. I try my best to wear the Morningstar necklace every time I go to a concert. I don't know if you could see it, but I am wearing it. So
Yeah.
So this was the Trinity of Terror. I put 1.5 because it was still a Trinity of Terror leg one. I traveled in April to Wisconsin to meet up with Cassidy for the first time, and we were both going to go see the Trinity of Terror. But then when we got there and time passed, it was announced that the BVB wasn't performing just because, unfortunately, COVID. So it sucked a lot. But this was my outfit. I wanted to kind of go comfy and stuff. I knew it was kind of chilly over there, so I just had this veil mesh top, the denim jacket that we all know, and then I think I just had black pants and Dart Martens and stuff. And I tried to do Cece's war paint into a scar, so yeah. I mean, we did enjoy the show. It's just we didn't see Black Veil Brides, so
It's okay. You saw Lilith.
I saw Lilith, which was pretty cool. So yeah, Trinity there, like to Cincinnati, Ohio. Very similar, like Nicole. Oh, hi Roku. He went on the bed. It was advertising as green, and I never done green before, so I didn't want to do something with green. I was trying to find something green. I was like, maybe a skirt. I rarely wear skirts, guys. Like, I rarely do. I don't know. It's about something with them that I'm not comfortable with it. So I found this one on Hot Topic, so I got that one. I ordered new boots from Demonia and stuff. I de-stressed a t-shirt that Nicole gave me from, was it a Church of the Wild Ones shirt? I can't exactly remember.
It is Church of the Wild Ones.
I love my makeup. I will say I kind of did like a half skeleton stuff with green eyeshadow and everything. I loved it. I like the top, the tights, and the boots. Looking back at it, honestly, I'm sorry. I wasn't a fan of the skirt.
Really?
Yeah, at first it was okay, but now looking back at it, I'm like, eh. So I don't know why.
really
I just
like
like
the skirt.
I wasn't a feeling it. I mean, I obviously awarded it and then I sold it. But
I was gonna say I love your look here. I think the only thing at the time that I thought was weird was the shoes because I thought shoes didn't match. But I don't know.
BVVVDD tour.
BVB
I personally was in love with this outfit. I found a site, I can't remember the name of it, that had these really cool mesh lace bodysuits, and I found this. And then the skirt I had already from Killstar. Tights I got from another site, and then I wear my bat boots, platform boots, and I just really loved how this one came together. I don't know why. I just love how this one came together a lot. And I liked how it looked on me, how it all came together, and the makeup. I was in love with the makeup again. So it was just a really, I love this outfit. Bleeders tour. So kind of went not simple, but I knew, I don't know why. I wanted to try something different and stuff. So I got leggings from Killstar. I already had this Dead Inside mesh top from Blackcraft Cult and this like kind of cool corset bustier lingerie thing and stuff from Killstar. And I wear my Dark Martens. I honestly thought it came together. I was struggling on the makeup, to be fair. I really was. So I went with this one and stuff, and it turned out pretty good, actually. And, with the red hair and everything, I liked it. So, yeah.
I loved the makeup you had, and I loved your hair. I will take some credit for the hair.
Yeah, she did curl it.
I tried to do Miss Levette's hairstyle. It was so hard because I curled her hair. It took me like 3 hours to curl her hair the night before, and then she woke up, and I was like, "Well, a lot of those curls are gone."
Some stayed.
The front part stayed, which is what we needed, so it looked great.
And the most popular Monster Part 2. This is a dress that I got from Killstar. I knew the tour was coming and I didn't want to spend too much money. So I remember I had this dress in my closet that I haven't worn yet. So I'm like, I want to wear that. But I did get like a harness for it to add something and just some bat tights and stuff. And then I just wear my comfy Dark Martens and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it came together. Definitely my boobie, my cleavage, my boobs. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to low revealing tops. This one is definitely a low one with the push-up bra. So that part was new, which is the boobies and stuff.
But I can't lie, I loved it. I literally told her, I'm like, your boobs look great.
She did. So it was just like, I'm not used to it. So I was kind of self-conscious about it and didn't have the confidence to like flaunt it. So I was just like, this feels weird. Well, I love the dress. I really do love the dress. So.
Oh, you rock that dress.
So there was that. And then let's do my ranking. Okay, so there's 11 outfits in total. So the bottom, just because it was my first concert, was the Pins and Needles tour and stuff, just because I didn't have much and stuff. It was that shirt and everything. So I gave it the bottom just because it was pretty simple at the time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
10, I gave it to Warped Tour 2013. Yeah, I tried a little on this one, but yeah. I went through a fedora stage, guys. That was a thing. Don't make fun of it. I thought they were cool.
Dude, fedoras were so hot back then.
Number 9, I gave it to the Black Mask tour. Again, I know it was pretty simple and stuff. I did like the leggings that I did wear and stuff, but I wish I could have done more with the makeup and slash the hair and stuff. I still was kind of brand new to dressing up to a Black Veil Brides concert, even though I've been to previous ones. So yeah. 8, I would give it to... No, wait. Yeah, no. 9 was Resurrection. 8 was Black Mask tour. There you go. Sorry. 8 was Black Mask tour. I don't know. I think it just like the excitement just to see them again after for been some time and stuff. And that was kind of still in the early stages of Black Veil Brides in a way. So I was just excited and I enjoyed it and stuff. So yeah, I did have to take that jacket off during the mosh pit, but luckily it did not get ripped or anything. So 7, I gave it to the one I was supposed to see Black Veil Brides with Cassidy, but unfortunately COVID. So that's what I gave. I did like the outfit. It was very comfortable, I will say. So okay, 6, I gave it to Trinity Terror Cincinnati. It's like I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So it's kind of in between for me. I love the makeup. I wish I would have done something different with the skirt, maybe wear pants or something. Yeah, So 5, I gave that to the In Between tour. I felt like that was a good mutual in between and stuff. I do like this outfit a lot, actually. 4, I gave it to the Bleeders tour with you and stuff. 3, I gave that to... surprisingly, the most popular monster tour, whatever. I'm following me first. I like it. I do. The boobage, again. Not used to it. 2, I gave that to the BVB tour.
BVB DDT.
So number two, the VVDD tour and stuff. I don't know. I still love this outfit. I would probably wear it again. So yeah. And then last but not least, number one is the Trinity of Terror leg one and hit. I just love that dress. I'm sorry. I love that dress. It was hard to rank it, honestly.
So, our ratings are almost similar in a way.
Okay, hit me with it.
I'll go down too. So 11, I put your very first show too, just because I know you too, and you dress up too and go all out. But I understand you were limited. So, and it's a first show. Come on, like none of us know what we're doing.
And choices, and also limitation with mother.
My second, number 10, is your work tour outfit. It's the fedora. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I think you looked super cute actually, and I wanted to put it lower, but there are just a lot of other outfits that outrank that one. So number 9 for me would actually be your black mass outfit. I don't know, like I love the fact that, because like I love your outfit, but once again, there were others that I feel were better, which leads me to number 8. I put 8 as the resurrection tour because I loved you blend in with the guys. Like you look like you could have came out as one of the members. Like you should have been on stage that night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 7 is actually the red suit in between tour. I loved the fact that you wore the red suit. I even loved your makeup that day. I thought you looked so hot. But there's others that I'm just like, which 6 is the Popular Monster outfit. I loved that outfit. 5 would actually be the TOT leg one with Cassidy. I don't know. You say it was just really dressed for comfort, but you looked awesome. I actually really liked that outfit, and I loved your makeup, even though to you it was simplistic. Very. Sometimes simple is more, 4 would be the BVB or VVDD BVB.
BVB VVDDT.
3 is Bleeders. 2 is actually your Cincinnati outfit because I love the fact that you and I were going green. And I just thought we are both like cute goblins right now. Like, this is perfect. And then, yeah, just like you, number 1 is your Trinity of Terror. Ruth, I can't lie. When I first saw you, when you said, I was like, oh my God, she's so hot. Your makeup, because you had sparkles on too. I think you had sparkles that were going on your eyes. I vaguely remember
something like that. It was definitely in the red theme, which, I'm all red.
I know, but that's like red looks so good on you. So I think for you to take a step out of your comfort zone and for starters, wear the dress. I love the fact that you wore a dress. I love the dress on you. I loved that it was very like vampiric and romantic goth. I loved your hair. And I loved your makeup. I'm a sucker for sparkles. Okay. And you were so sparkly and you just looked so pretty. Even when you sent me your photos afterwards, when you got to meet Jake and Jinx and all of them, I'm like, dude, this doesn't even look like could sweat it at all. I'm like, everything is so perfect. Like your hair was a little messed up, but it looked so good. Your makeup was completely fine. I was so jealous. I was like, how does she do it? I can't lie. That was always my all-time favorite outfit that you wore.
Thank you. I love it. I still have the dress. I will admit it's a little tight just because of some weight gain, but I'm working on it. So
I bet it will still look amazing on you.
Those are our outfits, guys. I'm actually curious now, which one is your favorite out of all of the ones that we have worn and stuff? Which one is your favorite? Okay. Or maybe least favorite. I'm actually curious now.
Please let us know in the comments below.
Yes, please let us know. Obviously, I'm sure everyone in the BVB Army always thinks about their outfits, has their favorite ones and least favorites. So let us know which concert has been your favorite outfit and stuff that you have worn or least favorite, because we all have them. And, it's always fun to think, like, if you could go back, what would you change about it? So it's always kind of fun to hear your guys' thoughts and stuff and rate them too. All right, BVB Army, we do have a fan shout out for the beginning of this new year, and this fan shout out actually goes to a wonderful self-taught artist that I have happened to come across on Instagram. I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. As a teacher, you would think, oh, she'll be an expert. No, I'm not an expert at pronouncing names. Are you guys kidding me? I only remember like half of my students' names. Nicole, I see all the kids. We get new students, okay?
How dare you not remember all like 350 students' names? I'm totally joking.
Like
You probably have more students than that anyway.
Yeah, it's like 300. I would wish. No, it's like 500.
How dare you? I'm just kidding.
So anyways, this fan shout out goes to, again, I apologize, Bataoza. No, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna insert the photo here of her account, but she's a very self-taught artist and stuff. Dude, she's done like really cool like graphic slash pencil drawings of Andy and Cece. I'm just trying to find one that she recently did of his bleeders. Like it's really cool. Like, she gets screenshots of the guys.
Oh, that is so f***ing dope. Dude, I love the transparency that she put on where it looks like it's blending together. I really like that.
No, and she also does drawings of motionless and white and stuff. If you look further down, she does like she did one of Cece and stuff, but her recent ones have been Andy and the Bleeders inside. She did this one, it looks like from the Born Again music video.
Oh my God. I love that.
So, I mean, honestly, she's amazing. I mean, for a self-taught artist, dude, you are rocking it. Definitely go give her a follow. And it looks like Richard Villa follows her. Ooh, hello, Richard. So, but go give her a follow. She's amazing. I don't know if she has prints yet, but if she does, I will need to get one of her CC one. Here's one of Set the World on Fire.
Oh my God. That is so freaking dope.
Yeah, so definitely go give her a follow, guys. Like her work is truly amazing. Like, dude, look at this one with Andy with the crows. Almost looks like the Crow movie itself.
What the okay. Where have these prints been all my life?
I don't know
Especially
if she has prints, but they're beautiful drawings. So please go give her a follow. Dude, support local or small artists. Honestly, not local, small artists. All right, guys. So that brings us to the end of our video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and stuff, and go follow us on our social medias. We will see if the TikTok thing is working or not. I have no idea.
I know. Who knows if it will change? Hopefully, it stays up and running though.
Please like this video. If you do not like this video, you are not going to send good wishes to Nicole. Nicole needs to get better.
As I'm dying over it. I'm dying. At least it happens at the end of the episode.
Anyway, guys, we love you guys, and we will see you next week on a brand new episode. Goodbye.